Hey everyone, it's Terry over at Decorate with Tip and More. Today on Decorate with Us Easter Season 2023, we are doing the last space here in the family room and then we'll move on into the dining room. But we are going to decorate the mantle and hearth for you today. Started decorating my mantle for Easter. First thing I want to add above my mantle is my thrift store remake. If you followed me yesterday, you know I took a thrift store canvas and painted on top with my color palette. I just love how this looks. I'm going to put it in the center. I'm going to lean it up against the wall. So that is going to be part of my focal point. And the next thing I want to add is my makeover of this Kirkland's frame. I just added pink plaid pill and stick to the frame. I add this frame to the mantle, but behind the one I just placed up there. So what that did is that just gave it a little bit of contrast, and I love the two prints together. To finish off the focal point, I'm going to add my Walmart frame that I purchased this year at the beginning of Easter. I love this frame. You know I love the beaded details of the frame, and that bunny is so darn cute. I'm going to add this to this side of the frame, but in front of the canvas. So that is how I am going to add my focal point to the mantle. I have different textures, same color, and then on the bunny is my theme with all the pretty colors I added into this canvas is also on the bunny's headband. I just love how that all looks. The next thing I want to do is add some larger items on each side of the frames. So above the mantle on this side by the bunny, I'm going to add my vase here. I purchased this at a thrift store. I gave it a makeover, and I'm going to place it next to the bunny print. Now to this side, I want to add some height as well. I'm going to add two of my Kirkland's candlesticks. These usually are in my bedroom, my master bedroom, but I took them out of there and I'm going to place them on the side next to the plaid frame. And to the candlesticks, I'm going to add my tapered Amazon candles. They're battery operated. They have the flickering wicks. I love these. I will have everything as much as I can up on the blog linked, but these candles are a must, y'all. If you like to have candles burning without the heat from them, these are the way to go. All right, so I have the candlesticks and the vase, but the vase still feels heavier than the candlesticks. So I'm gonna add this glass vase of pretty flowers, add it next to the candlesticks. And to me, that balances the two out. Now to the vase, to give it a little more color, since we have some color and greenery there, I want to add some to the vase. I'm going to add these two pink sprays that I purchased in Kirkland's a couple years ago. But I'm going to share with you how I do this so that they're not flopping around in the vase. I'm taking the two stems and putting them together just like this. And then I'm taking two clothespins and adding them together just like that. And what that does is that prevents the stems from waddling in the vase. They will stay secure because the clothespins will hit the vase and keep the stems straight in the center of your vase. So I'm going to place this in the vase. So I hope you enjoyed that little tip there. So now what I want to do is add just a theme, a little filler right here because it looks kind of bare there. So I'm just going to add my little Amazon bunny. I love this bunny. I have the other one on my built-in, but I'm just going to sit this right here in front of the plaid frame. So I want to add one more thing to my mantle before I call it done. This is just really white and bare to me. So I want to add something to this side, but I don't need anything more heavy because it's not so heavy there. So I'm going to add this vase. It's clear so you can see through it, so it doesn't have weight, but it does have texture because of the wooden bead garland around the neck of it. And I'm just going to sit it right in front of the frame. So what that did, just adding that vase, kept my eye from just going to that bare white spot on the side of the mantle. It didn't make it heavy because it's a clear glass, but it did give it a little bit of color there, and I like how that looks. So I'm going to call my mantle done. I love how it looks. I'm going to go down to the hearth, decorate that, and then we'll call my fireplace done. Okay, to my hearth, I am going to add my plant stand. If you watched my makeovers yesterday, I gave this little planter a makeover. But what you didn't see is I went ahead and gave it some texture with some graphite, gray paint, black paint, and some cream paint. I love the little detail of the planter now. It was just too plain for me. I didn't do the whole inside, but I did do about 5 inches on the rim. I'm going to place this on my hearth. And then I am going to add a green plant. Now this is smaller than the planter, but I'm going to place that inside. And then I'm going to take some plastic grocery bags and just fill up the empty spaces between the plant and the planter. What that did is it just filled in the spaces. So now I can add some Spanish moss on top and not have to use as much. So I'm going to go ahead and add some Spanish moss to the top of my plant to hide all that plastic bags. And then just the last little touch, I'm going to add another Walmart lantern that I sprayed gold and another battery operated candle. I love these candles. I shared these with you earlier in the Easter season. I'm going to place that inside the lantern and next to the planter. And I'm going to call that done. Thank you very much for coming by and watching me decorate my fireplace for spring and Easter. I hope you've been enjoying the Easter season 2023. I have been enjoying your visits and your comments. So if you like how I decorated my mantle, please give me a big thumbs up and sprinkle it with your friends. I hope you get inspired. Please go up to my blog to check out the sources and more close-up photos of how my mantle was styled. I would appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching again. God bless. See you tomorrow.
Leave me, baby, don't wanna fall again. This just hurt me. Just think about it. But you hold me like you don't wanna break. I need some space. Just think about it. Maybe separate is better. I will love you till forever.